Hello my planner pals and welcome back, and if you're new here then thank you for joining me and giving me a try. My name is Di, I am here at Creative Karma Design, and I just want to say first off, apologies if there's noise or an echo or whatever. I am redecorating my home office slash craft room, and so I'm in a different area of the house. The one thing that I will say is this is kind of like the same way that I want to be doing it, where there's a window right here and the lighting is, oh my goodness, so much better. So yes, I'm definitely going to be changing the layout of my room so that I have the window here in future. Anyway, aside from that, today we're going to do a flip through. We're going to do a flip through of my catch-all, my business, my wellness, mini, and the tarot a day that I did for my lettering. So I'm going to show you that first because this was requested that you saw an after the pen. I absolutely love this. I think there was a couple of days where I didn't pull a card. One, because I forgot. I was sick here and I was sick here. So yeah, a couple of sick days and then one day here. So I think there were just 4 days where I didn't pull a card. But yeah, I love this, and it's really made me want to continue this in my planner. I'm not sure that I started doing it here. I'm not sure that I will continue it for July, simply for the fact that I've just got a lot going on this month. But I do want to do a tarot journal in the future. So yes, this will be coming back. I'm just not sure it'll be July. It might be for an August project, but I might create it in July for August, if that makes sense. But I absolutely love this. Love, love, love. Love, 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 love. So that is my tarot spread. All right, and then we come to my Frankenplanner. So I'm going to show you this, and this will start with my Currently page. So this is where I have highlights of the month. So as you can see, this is with the Agenda 52, and I've just filled in a couple of little highlights of the month. And you'll see these as we go through the weeks. But yeah, this is just ends up being a little highlight, and I print little photos using my Canon Ivy, which I've shared in a previous video, but it just does nice little like 2x3 photos, and I just do a little collage on there just to put a little something into this. And I also always include a photo of me. I was going to put this here, but then I ended up with more photos this month than normal. So that is my Currently page in my catch-all, memory keeping and highlights. Monthly pretty much stayed the same. Just put a couple of extra things in, I think. Again, Elvis, COVID, PKD Con, things that came up after I did the spread. And then I filled out kind of little bucket list here. And yeah, I pretty much did all of those. Nice. I like that. And this was the after the pen for my mandala spread. And I did share this in an after the pen, which I will link below. But yes, highlights, movies, TV series. We started watching Stranger Things. Started my workouts. Very bad brain fog. Yeah, I love this. I love it when they're very full at the end of the month. The week after was the red, white, and blue, which I didn't realize until after the fact, but this was the voting day, and it kind of made sense. So I actually put in something about that there. I started spending more time in the garden, doing gardening things. Hit the jackpot for Hobby Lobby, and I actually found a little kind of sticker in there that looks like notebooks. So yes, that was great. 3 planners for $9. Soar. Started watching The Boys. If you don't watch The Boys on Amazon, like seriously, so good. So good. I made the mistake of going through a morning walk at 9 o'clock and ended up sunburned because it was like I normally go at 7 and I got up at the weekend and went at 9 and ended up sunburned. So yes, there's that. I put something in here about having more fun playing my game right now. So yeah, I like it. Again, it's all full. There's little bits everywhere, and I love it. I love it. Didn't do all of these, but this is something that is carrying over into July, clearly. And this was the stitch spread. I love it. It's very full and very messy and very stitch. Oh, I didn't put that in my currently. I watched A Quiet Place too. I had a 90-minute massage. We had some birds that were nesting in the patio cover. As you will find out later next week, they are not there anymore. But yeah, this was the day that my mom got a call for a kidney transplant and then ended up not having the transplant because the kidneys were not viable. So yeah, and then I just used this as a little gratitude list. Yeah, and then I had some continuing education, podiatry appointment. Yeah, there's not lots of little things. Lots of little things. This was the Rainbow Bright and Hello Summer Golden Sunshine Challenge, and I love it. I love it. Again, it looks very full, but it works. It works, and I've been kind of exploring using more thicker text. Here I did a little bit, but I wish I'd done more. Now I'm using a bit more. I was sick that weekend. We went to a BAFTA screening of Elvis, and then we had a Q&A afterwards with Austin Butler, who plays Elvis, Baz Luhrmann, and then two of the producers, whose names am escaping me out right now. Started going for a sunbathe and swim. Oh, I put in here my uncle had a small heart attack. Went PKD convention online. COVID booster. Yeah, a lot happening, but I like it. I watched Paycheck on Amazon Prime. And then this is the Free Spirit. Not as much stuff going on, but basically this. I was just really busy. I was really busy. I put something here about a raccoon that we saw on the street. We saw it on the Tuesday. It was still there Wednesday morning, so I called Animal Services, so hopefully they came and gave him the help that he needed. And then it was Canada Day. I messaged Rini and wished her a happy Canada Day, started gardening, and that's when I started my office remodel and redecorating. So yeah, I knew I wouldn't have a lot of time. So yes, and done that. Perfect. All right, so then we'll go on to my currently, and I filled in some stuff here. I will fill in these once I've finished here. But yeah, this didn't change that much. It's just a matter of filling in the journaling, and that's it. All right, and then we have my monthly, and the monthly gets filled in like this. And now it looks so much better. Before it looked very bland without the text in here, but these are ones that look better after the pen. And now, yes, I like it. I use the colors here, and I might start doing this next month, this month, July. But using the colors from here and then pulling it into the page just really makes it more cohesive. Yeah, I liked it. And then I just do a little check mark once they're uploaded and scheduled. All right, this was the Hobby Lobby Agenda 52. I think it was called Side Hustle, but yeah, not much changes. It just ends up being like functional. So yeah, I didn't use it a lot. I was just super busy at the beginning of the week and then ended up using it more at the end of the week. This one was Color Story, and this was just one of my own stash challenges. And yeah, I liked it. It was nice, functional, everything that I needed, and it worked. This was, again, another kind of self-stash challenge. I used the Happy Life, I used Color Story, and then I used the Mickey and Friends. Yes. I think this was basically when I decided that July would be the month that I would redecorate my home office. And then I started trying to get ahead and work ahead. So yeah. Notice that I don't use this much. So that might have to change. You know, it's always evolving. And then this was the Rainbow Bright and Golden Sunshine. It didn't start off that way, but ended up fitting all of the boxes. So yeah, but then I did use it this week. Didn't use it then, I did use it this one. So yeah, maybe I was just busy. I did all of those, so I can cross those off. I just hadn't done it. All right. But yeah, I loved this spread. This one was great. And then I had to cancel that because I was sick. So I just put a little sticker in there and just put cancelled. Yeah, I love this spread. And then we have last week, which was this. And I basically used these 2 weeks to try and prep for this, for not being as plannery here. So yes, this one did not get used as much, but I actually did get these done, so that was good. I still love this spread. I still love this spread. And then I just put what I did in the room that I'm decorating, so that goes in there. Alrighty, and then we have this, and I just put in appointments, stuff like that. I'm just gonna give that a check mark because I did do that, and I did those, and I did that. So yeah, they just got checked off. It's just a self-care. And I love this, the fact that it matches this, and I brought some of the leaves over onto this side. I love this spread. I love that Currently page. Yeah, and then I have my monthly, which I was using as a tracker for my strength training and workouts, and that is the end result. I love them when they're like this. They're all filled in and everything's in there. And yes, as a reminder, this was from a magazine. This was from Wild Style, maybe? I think it was Wild Style. Yeah, but again, I love it. I love it when they're all kind of messy and there's a lot of information in there. And the first week we had the Citrus Squeeze Challenge from the Plannable Instagram Challenge. I love this. This was a color story. It was Happy Life. It was a few books. There was like 3 or 4 books to make this happen, but I love it. And the rainbow book as well. Yeah, love it. And then I just used the yellow and green pens just to bring the colors in a little bit more. A week after, we had the Great Outdoors Challenge, again, Plannable. This was the seasonal book and color story, I think. I think this was from Color Story. Can't really remember. And then we had this one, which was just a self-challenge to use my stash, and I used Glam Girl, and yeah, I like it. I think this was from Today's the Day book, and this was Planner Basics, but most of it was Glam Girl, and I wanted to use these hydration bottles, so yeah. Love it. I'm having a lot of those days where I can't remember what I actually had, but yeah, love it. And then we have this one, which, if you remember, was a bit of a mishmash of stickers. Oh, got a little bit of glare. This was a bit of a mishmash of stickers. We've got some of the Dollar Tree stickers. We've got Color Story. We've got Glam Girl, Color Story. And then these were just some random bullets that I found from other books. Yeah, so it was a bit of a mishmash, but I like it. It definitely works. It definitely works all together, even though you can't really see because there's a lot of glare. But yeah, it works. And then we have last week's, which was this one with the little flip up butterflies. And this one also worked. These, I'm not gonna lie, they were kind of a pain to put in, but I like how they're functional still. They're decorative and functional, which is what we need. So yes, definitely enjoying filling these types of spreads out. It's just that they take a lot longer to come together. More artistic they are, the longer they take sometimes. Okay, mini. I didn't do a currently page, apparently. Oh, I did, but it's on the, hang on, it's there. I haven't filled it out. I didn't fill out my currently page. So, yeah. And I didn't really add anything to my monthly either. And then we have this one. Again, this is just functional. Just functional, just putting things down that I need to do and then just checking them off. Didn't use it much that week, but some weeks are like that. Some weeks you use them a lot, some weeks you don't barely even touch them. Started doing like smaller writing in here. I wonder whether that helps me use it a bit more. Oh, I can check those off. Like I'm checking things off now that I know that I've definitely done. But yeah, so basically that just gets scribbled in, and usually I don't save these. So I might save them for the end of the year and then do a flip through at the end of the year, but usually I don't really save these. They don't really change that much. All right, I hope that helps, gives you a little insight into my planners after the pen, after all the pen work is done, how I fill them out, how things change, what I fill in with my currently pages, and how I use them all slightly differently. I hope this helped. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you next time, my planner pals. Bye.